Cool.
All right, tell me when you want me to start.
You can start now.
All right, I just want to make sure you're comfortable first, though. Do you need to adjust your seat at all? The steering wheel, the side mirrors? So the seat positioning is on the left side for your seat, okay?
Okay.
And that big circle button's for lumbar support. You get that in the front.
You got lumbar support? Okay, so how do I move it forward?
On the side of your seat there.
Duh. The whole time.
It's like a mixture of traditional and futuristic, okay?
It is. Alright. I'm good though.
Cool.
I think it's the right.
If you did need to change your actual steering wheel or side mirror, it's all profile based, okay? So you tap on your profile, you would hit steering wheel, and then you would use the scroll wheels on the steering wheel. The right one's for height, the left one's for reach.
Oh, sheesh. Okay. And how do I do my side mirrors? You can start recording and then delete that one.
Hit the side
I
mirrors.
just recorded all that what he was saying because it was helpful.
Okay, alright, then you can keep it. Then.
No, I stopped it.
Alright, that's cool.
Okay, so scroll wheel goes up and down. This is left, this is right. These buttons, though, are for that right mirror.
So I'll stop
This
it.
one's right.
And don't worry about the door handles. They go in when you go into driver lock the vehicle.
Okay. And then what about
Other side for that.
Other side. So
Oh,
then
right here.
this one?
Yep.
Oh.
And the two outer buttons are left and right.
Okay.
Here, remember, these are buttons, too.
And then these are buttons too. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh. Oh, you that guy. You know your shit. It's like an old
Super
person.
intuitive. No, you're good. You're good.
You ever seen Kevin Hart?
I got you. Okay.
Do you want to start the first one over?
No, it's cool. We're here now.
Okay.
And then
Is this okay too? You can change that at all? Manual. One
Is
of the
it-
few manual things. You're
I was
good.
gonna say,
Yeah.
do I need a button for this one?
Oh, the mirror tight.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh,
You
watch
can
this.
start, bro.
So hit the 69 degrees on your side.
Okay.
What I like is like when you hit the temperature on either side, it switches to your side, right? It's just
Okay.
the small things. Hit it on yours one more time.
Mm-hmm.
And then over here, you have 3 different fan speed levels. When you're in auto, you can do low, medium, or high. And when you deselect, you have 6 different levels, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now, if you want to mess around with the airflow, you move around these little pill-shaped icons to change where your AC is pointed to.
Sick.
Yeah, and if you want to close it, you just tap on it, and now it closes your vent down there.
And then you just close your fan. Okay.
Only in the front row, at least, okay? Second and third row are still manual events.
Very technologically advanced vehicle.
And how much is this vehicle?
This one you're in right now is around like 115,000. These tri-motor vehicles start at 106 and kind of go up from there. But we do have cheaper dual-motor vehicles that start around like 79,000.
Okay. How we get it started?
Ready? I mean, it's already on technically right now. So all you really
yes.
need to do is put your phone on the brake. Let me make sure the key's on here. So typically your phone's your main key, okay?
Right.
But if you don't have your phone on you, use a little key card. Just put on this little wireless charging pad just to wake it up.
Okay.
And now you're good to go.
All right. Let's go, guys.
I'm going to start you off in the normal everyday driving all-purpose mode though, okay?
Okay.
So now our air suspension is going to lift back up here shortly. But you don't have to wait for it. You can go into drive now. It doesn't creep or roll. You got to give it some power to make it move. A little different.
E-vehicles. I forgot.
Also, your regenerative braking is on high, okay? So slowly let your foot off the accelerator pedal when you want to stop. Because if you don't, we'll all launch forward, okay?
So you said do it. Say it again.
So you have the regenerative braking on high. So it will slow you down pretty fast, okay?
Okay.
So you feel
like
that?
So how do I counter that? You know what I mean?
You just get good at gauging it, right? So don't just release your foot off the accelerator pedal too fast. You lightly let it off and you'll come to that complete stop smoothly.
Gotcha.
If it's still too strong for you, we have 3 different levels right here, though. There's high, standard, and low. So just let me know if you want me to change that, okay?
Okay. Is that the turning signal?
That's the turning signal. We're all about nature noises. It's more like a little woodpecker.
The turning signal all gentle. Damn, yo, I feel big in this joint, man.
I mean, we're up at like 13 inches of ground clearance right now. But remember, you
it
can
got the suspension. Tell them about the suspension.
You have air suspension, right? And depending on what drive mode you go on, you can actually change your ride height level while you're driving.
Up to 85 miles.
Yeah, between 15 to 85 miles per hour, feel free to go ahead and change your drive mode.
That's
as long as it's
sick.
not the off-road drive mode.
Sick, bro.
And then as you're driving, you can change your suspension field too. You can do firm, moderate, or soft, just depending on what you like. And also the regen level, like I was saying earlier. Now you're on low, so when you let off the accelerator pedal, it won't stop you as fast, okay? It still will bring you to a full stop, but not as quickly.
This is beautiful.
Does that feel a little smoother?
It's definitely smooth. Okay, I see what
straight
you
up.
mean by like ease and just ease off the gas a little bit and just let it glide.
Exactly.
It reminds me definitely of Tesla. A little Tesla.
And keep going straight, okay?
Okay.
Four-way
Gonna
stop,
go
you're good.
straight. All right. Make sure everybody good.
Safety first.
Safety first at all times, my friends. So tell me a little bit more about Rivian. They've been in the game for about 3, 5, 4 years.
Yeah, we started producing vehicles to the public at the end of 2021. Started shipping out the R1Ts, the truck, and then the R1S is probably like the really popular one out here in Vegas, and we started selling those, I would say, in 2022. Mm-hmm. Okay. And then like our main factories over there in Normal, Illinois, 2 hours south of Chicago is where we build all these vehicles at. I'm working on a second plant though over there in Atlanta, Georgia as well.
All right, hey, okay.
And I mean, you can get these vehicles pretty much all across the country. Now, leasing is not in every single state just yet, but they're widely available all across the states.
Okay.
So you have to have cash.
Yeah, I was ready to say you got cash money, huh?
We have lease options as well though too.
Oh, you can in Nevada.
Oh, you can lease in Nevada. Yep, that's one of the places.
Nevada.
Okay. How about Texas? I know
you can lease there too, and we have a couple service centers over there as well.
Okay.
In like the Houston and Austin area.
So Texas, Miami,
right here.
Just thinking about these technologically advanced places.
And think about it. You just came to our service center where we do our, service you guys' vehicles at. Do demo drives out of, and you can pick up the car there. Mm-hmm. But we can also send those same vans Amazon uses to your home or office to fix your car that way as well, with our mobile service technicians.
Nice.
Really? That's hot.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And we'll keep on going straight after the light turns.
Would you say this is a good everyday car?
Oh, easily. I mean, you have so many different drive modes here, right? Like in this tri mode, you have like 9 different drive modes. If you're in like our base level dual mode, you have 3. But in those 3, you get like your everyday driving all-purpose mode. You get a snow mode for the icy weathers, and you also get all-terrain mode if you do find yourself like on a mountain trail somewhere.
Okay, that's dope.
And like, watch, he's been in all-purpose mode this whole time. Okay, it's a very nice, smooth little riding style. Even hitting that bump is not that bad, right? Mm-hmm. I'm gonna put you in sport mode though. Sport mode, you might feel more of the road, okay? But that pedal's way more responsive. You felt that?
Yeah. Alright, let's see what the little sport thing does real quick.
Yeah, your head will go back in the seat when you're in sport mode, especially in the tri motor. It's quick.
So we're going about 56.
It's like for going uphill.
Like slow down a little bit and then do it. Go like
slow down. 20.
Alright.
Alright. So we're gonna let it slow down just a little bit.
And then go ahead and really press it.
Okay.
Boom! That's that feeling. It's like a little roller coaster. You gotta be safe with these vehicles.
I didn't even we're not even at 60, man.
And we won't pay for no speeding tickets though.
No,
safe with these cars, okay?
But yeah, you can definitely feel that shift, that gravity pull.
Some G's right there, right?
Oh, for sure, yes.
And what we can do is let's test out the turning radius. I'm take you off of sport mode, put you back in your everyday all-purpose mode, okay?
Okay.
Let's get in the left lane.
Gotcha. Oh, so one thing I noticed is that when you were when you're shifting from left to right, you have your rear view mirror that's actually in the camera. It's a camera right here?
Yep. Right when you have your blinker, the camera appears in your driver's display. But you still have your blind spot warning in your side mirrors too.
Yeah, okay.
I kind of want you to slow down a little bit and make a U-turn right here.
And make a U-turn?
Just like the turning radius.
I got you.
You don't have to go wide. You got it. It's very tight.
It's so big body though, bro.
It feels like it, but look, it's easy, right?
Yeah, the turning is very sleek. Very sleek, for sure. It's a beautiful day, man. I appreciate you, Tony.
No problem.
Appreciate you, Mom. Oh, that's your name now.
I got you. I don't want to sound my new name, okay? Tony, Antoine, it's okay. Don't worry.
That's your name now.
Yeah, you're Tony.
That's Tony.
Antonio,
right?
Tony's fine.
Antonio, yeah. Well, we're gonna call you Bob. I like Bob better.
I like Bob, man. You like
I would have said something if you said Bob to me. Okay? I don't know. Wait a minute. Time out.
Bobby.
Bob Tony.
Bobby.
Well, that's another cool thing too. As you drive, you get real-time data of what's going on. You can see your motor and battery temps. When it's yellow, that means you're using power. When you slow down, it goes green, so you're sending that power back into the battery.
Okay, that's dope.
EVs are different than gas cars, right? So like if you're driving a gas car, you're more efficient driving in the city, right?
Yes.
EVs are polar opposite. When you're doing those longer drives, you're burning more power. When you're driving in the city, it's actually way more efficient because you're stopping going. You're recharging the battery.
It stopped your video, son.
What is that? Storage?
Yeah.
All right, that's fine. Because we can do it this way anyway.
There you go.
Thank you.
Yeah, my Samsung.
Yeah, I got so much stuff.
When you're driving, if you want that.
Oh, that's dope.
Right. So what's going on behind you?
Oh, look at the street. That is neat.
It's very clear quality too, resolution-wise, right?
It is.
Yes, it is.
But if it's distracting, you don't have to have it up, right? You can put back up like the little mini map there. So you get your map here, but you also get it on your driver's display over there on the left side.
There's so much details in this joint, it wouldn't even fit in one video.
Oh, watch. I want to show you this. This is my favorite drive mode to be in. It's off-road, all-terrain. Okay. So now that pedal will be a little bit harder to press down on, okay? But you get way more body room on the vehicle, kind of feels like an old Cadillac, like a little boat. But it does also disengage all your sensors. So no self-driving on the freeway and no adaptive cruise control in the city streets. when you're in this off-road section.
How was insurance for this car?
As far as like how much it would cost like that, or
like monthly? How would you say, like a person my age?
I don't know. It varies. Like we had a guy, like an older gentleman. He was he looked at Rivian insurance and it was about like $350
a month.
Yeah, and then he looked at insurance through State Farm and it was $250. So I kind of know. It really fluctuates.
But it's about the standard.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's good. That's good. I would think so. Would it be an electric car because it's supposed to be, more environment friendly?
Right.
Safer and all that great stuff.
Oh, these vehicles are like one of the safest SUVs you can be in right now in 2025.
There's something else I wanted to ask you.
You should be good. Huh?
Oh, I'm back on duty. Okay. How much is I getting paid for this again?
When I touch
Maybe
my
more than
first
just wings or
million,
chicken, like you were saying.
give me about 6 months. I'll give you about $500K.
He's not gonna give me chicken. He doesn't even like it. We don't like chicken.
What do you guys eat then?
Seafood.
He said, "What do you eat?" Then he said, "That's the only bit." That's
What
the only
like seafood? I mean,
No, I'm fucking with
question.
Lamb steak.
Oh, lamb. Okay, there we go. I see you.
What do you like to eat, bro?
I mean, mixture of all that,
Beef.
right?
Yeah,
Beef,
okay.
chicken, like rice, potatoes. Love potatoes.
You eat seafood?
I love seafood. Sushi,
Okay.
I love sushi.
My man.
Oh, yeah.
All right, my man. Give me some. Yeah. So, boy, this is the man of the hour, man.
You're in that all-terrain mode that I was telling you about, though, right?
Yes.
So try to accelerate a little bit.
little
Do you
bit,
feel
alright.
different? Like it's a little bit
Let's
harder
see.
to press down on than before?
Yeah.
And then sway the steering wheel side to side.
The control is different. I noticed that. Now, why is that? It's just a little bit like, I guess, looser.
A little bit looser, and then slows you down because it thinks you're going off-road, right? Just want to give you all that speed and power right now.
Right. Okay.
We got this car passing us next to us. Once it passes us, try to turn that steering wheel side to side a little bit more.
Okay.
Because what you'll feel is a lot more body roll in the vehicle. Feel that? It's like a little boat, right?
Oh, you meant to do that?
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
The sun is making this video pretty bad.
It's pretty bright right now. We can turn it back
stop it
around.
then.
Yeah.
Yeah, just stop it, because those last ones I just did they're like terrible.
We should on this.
Well, do you want any more content with the R1S before we go into the T and go on the freeway?
Yeah, she's doing. Yeah. What? This one?
Yeah.
Let's see.
Are you gonna edit this stuff you made?
Yeah, I gotta edit. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, we could just go on the highway and just check it out. We don't even have to record or anything.
Well, let's do that in the truck, though, okay?
Oh, you want to do it in the truck?
Because the truck has a 22-inch street wheels. It's just such a smoother ride than these off-road wheels you're on right now.
All right, let's
Yeah, and you're gonna record me anyway. I just need 1 minute for my TikTok post before it leaves tomorrow.
And I put your navigation back to the center, okay?
Gotcha.
So you can either bust a U-turn or you can,
Oh yeah, I don't even know where we went. Where we at?
Oh man, that's
So I'll probably just keep going and then let's see.
Test it out. See? Easy.
Ooh,
I told you it was easy.
Ooh, that's butter.
And see the little person that's on your screen there, too?
Oh wow, that's tough.
It'll show cars and like people around you, too. So if you drive next to the strip, you're just seeing a bunch of people around you.
Yeah.
And during Halloween mode, we made all the people like green zombies walking around. It was pretty cool.
what I like about this car is a lot of people don't have it. So
a left?
Yeah, in the left lane.
Okay.
You won't just be going down the street and then everybody has the same version.
Not yet.
I've seen a
Not
couple
yet.
of these already.
This is definitely a unique car.
I've seen a couple of these already, like twice.
Well, that's what we're hoping
And
for with our Henderson, yes, and Summerlin. You'll see a lot of them over there too.
Yeah.
But we're making a cheaper, smaller version of this called R2 that comes out next year, starting at $45,000. That will be the one, hopefully, that you see everywhere around the road.
Well, I don't want to see the one I'm buying.
Definitely get the R1S then.
I'm getting the green one here that you got.
The truck.
Is
We
that
do
right?
sell our demo vehicles, not those ones right now though.
No, I want a brand new one, green.
Got you. Okay.
Same
This one is 115K.
Yeah.
Beautiful. 115 grand.
I'll do the 70.
But I mean, you got like 3 cars in one, right? Tap a button, you're a sports car. Tap it again, you're an off-road vehicle. Tap it again, you can pick up like another case, get
Top of the
groceries,
line.
normal everyday stuff.
So you can off-road, then go grocery shopping, and then if you want, you can be chauffeured right here.
Yeah.
The only thing I don't like is that you see the charging stations. There's not a lot of them.
Since you just said that, we'll keep going straight all the way down, okay? In the navigation here, you can actually zoom out and see all the different charging stations here in Vegas. So you got some options.
Yeah, a little bit. It ain't like
It's not like a gas station yet, right?
you run out of gas. That's the only thing I don't like about electric cars.
But the cool thing is this, like if you have like, let's say you were going to like Los Angeles, right? You can type that in there.
I do wonder about that. Like, say if I wanted to drive to LA.
So right now you have 70%, 200 miles in this unit right now in this off-road mode, okay? So you lose a little bit of range. It's actually calculating where you're stopping at and for how long. So it's having you stop at 2 Rivian stations in Barstow and Shoshone, California, and you for like 20 minutes, and you arrive in LA with about 60 miles in arrival.
Oh, that's on the way there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
okay.
so it does give you a
That's all
check.
for
Okay.
you. But let's say this is not enough range. You're about to hang out with friends and family in LA, right?
Yeah.
Hit this gear button right here. Change your arrival range something a little bit higher, like 130. Use the more reliable chargers like Tesla and Rivian. Let it calculate itself.
It ain't calculating.
It's calculating over here.
Oh, okay.
Then there you go. And now it's letting you stop at 2 Tesla stations for about 20 minutes, and you arrive in LA with 136 miles on arrival. Is it
Okay,
all
so
for
it
you?
calculates how much you should have left over and gives you different options so you can conserve gas.
And that will change based
It
on your
helps
drive
you plan
mode and your driving
it plans
habits.
yeah.
It plans your trip for you, right?
Yeah, that's like if it were a gasoline car, like telling you, hey, don't go to, it's no reason to go to E.
No, exactly. Yeah,
You know.
definitely. With these EVs, you definitely don't want to like drop it down to like under like 5%, right? When you get like to 5%, 10%, definitely go ahead and plug it in.
For sure.
Okay.
So I'm just going straight, right?
Yep, keep going straight.
But I would still use
coming up
this,
here on
like,
the left side.
when my millions come, I would just use this as a car for like one shopping around the city and that's it.
And if that's your use case, you're not really using a lot of these public chargers, okay? You're just charging at the house, paying like $12, right? Plugging it in overnight like your phone, and then you're good to go.
Oh, that's beautiful.
And depending on how many miles you drive in a day, I mean, you might need to only charge this for like 2-3 times a week, if that.
Yeah, it would be just like to go have lunch and brunch and.
You can park in one of the spots before we go into the truck.